Hey guys, how you feeling about no school today? Well, I just wanted to say I'm feeling awesome, and I've decided to do a video. So this is the first time I'm even gonna open my iPad today. It's 9 in the morning. Let's just open some chests, guys. What should we gonna get? I never get epics from free chests. Like I think I've gotten it once. Then silver chest. Who gives a crap? Let's start opening the silver chest again. They're just good for getting a couple rares, and then I will give those hog riders away, even though I'm trying to get my own. Now, if there's good troops in the thing, I always try to buy it, but instead I am saving up right now. I forget. I think I am going to like save up for the cannon or something like that. But anyway, I've been having awesome battles, guys, lately, and I know I'm somewhat low in trophies, so I'm just going to show you 2 replays, and then we're going to hop into a live battle, guys, and it will be awesome. Here, this is just the first one. Yes, I did lose that before, but that wasn't with this army. That army is still good. I was still trying to figure out the P.E.K.K.A. army. I'm more of an experimenter, guys. That's what I've always said. I'm not really an aggressive person who's trying to trophy push, but soon I'm going to continue that series, and I'm going to trophy push really hard, okay? Anyway, I start with the Mortar and the Tesla. Very good combination. He comes in with that dragon, but I still have that Tesla working on the dragon. The spirit goblin's coming in, but he plays down a prince. They distract the prince, but he manages to take them out with the spirit goblin's help, and now I get a bit worried here that the prince is going to make it to my tower with those spirit goblins, so I zap it with the spirit goblins, and I think it was a good play because it stopped it from getting to my tower. Then he plays down a elixir pump. I'm just going to place down mine any second. And another good strategy for the elixir pump, guys, is to place it in the middle. When they come in, it is just rock solid defense. Think of it as a roadblock. It's a roadblock that gives you elixir. If it were a roadblock, I'd say it would be 4 elixir. But geez, the hog rider will deal half damage to it, and the tower would have taken it out. That is really good considering the hog rider is 4 elixir. So anyway, this guy's using the golem strategy, and I just decided to go all out on one side while he's using it. That strategy works really well. Unfortunately, not the best in this circumstance, but trust me, I will get it later. And anyway, I've got the Tesla and the cannon working on the golem any second now, and that golem's gonna go down pretty quickly, but he's got a dragon coming up. This army has so many freaking towers in it, so I placed down a Tesla on the other side. It's working on the dragon already. Those mini golemites are getting on the tower, but the Tesla is still alive with like no health. The goblins manage to take it out. They rush into my tower, but my tower can 2-shot them, and we are in the lead currently. And now we've got the Mortar going down. I thought he was at somewhat low elixir, but I actually only had 2 more than him. I distract that prince with the spirit goblins, but he can 1-shot my spirit goblins, which is unfortunate, but my Mortar still got 2 hits in. Here I did, I misclicked the elixir pump, so the roadblock didn't work too well. I ended up zapping that prince, and he's going to get a good 2 hits in there. That dragon's on the tower with the poison, so unfortunately they're going to get it down to a decent level. I mean, he's got those spirit goblins working on my Tesla, which is actually a good strategy for taking out Teslas now, since they have such little health and they decrease so quickly. But now I've got the Mortar cannon going in again with the hog rider. Pretty insane rush. I mean, that Mortar's just on the tower. The prince is distracted. I've got the Tesla. That prince is going to get in 1 hit on the Mortar. Then I've got the Tesla working on the dragon, which is actually going to take it out, which was very helpful. And I've got that Mortar going to get like an extra 3 hits on the tower, which definitely worked. And then I put down another Mortar just as a distraction, and it actually ended up doing a decent amount because it took out the spirit golem, so there's nothing followed up by the golem. I can see now he's got his poison spell in his hand, waiting for me to just place down bunches of crap. But I think here, it would have been a good play to play a tower on the other side of the map, so he would have ran over there. But I am just spamming towers right now, guys. And his tower's at 231 health. As you can see, the hog rider is bolting through here, and with like no health left, he gets it down. And that is a 1 crown victory to me. And I know my name's 3 Crown Clash, but it was a 1 crown victory. Anyway, let's hop in to another battle, and then we're going to play a live one. So here we go. I am playing some Chinese guy. The Chinese people have taken over the game. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just I would have liked if their names were in English, so I could know who they are. But anyway, I start off with the hog guys. I've got the Tesla in my hand. That was almost just to lure out his barbarians. And I've got the Tesla in the middle with the spirit goblins that I'm going to place down any second. So they're going to get rid of those barbs pretty quickly. So yeah, He is a level 8. I am a level 8. His elixir pump is level 3. So when I saw that, I'm just thinking he just got level 8 clearly, or he just started using the elixir pump, or he just got to this arena. So that put a little bit of confidence in my system. He's got the bomb tower, though, which is like the perfect counter to my deck. His bomb is working away on my cannon. I think if my Tesla was even up, it might have even hit it. But anyway, he's got that bomb tower, which is going to annoy the crap out of me. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, because the mortar, the whole point of it is trying to get to the tower. And then I realize that he's using the mortar. So I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I've got that Tesla panicking, blah, 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 blah. And then he pulls out the nuke, which is another unfortunate thing for me. But anyway, so he's got those spirit goblins working on my hog rider. I've still got that roadblock in the center, although it's not really centralized enough, so nothing's going to really target it. He's got that bomb tower in it with the elixir pump, which is pretty unfortunate for me. I don't know how I'm going to get to his tower at this point. I remember here he uses the nuke quite often. He's going to pull out the mortar here in a second, and I'm just going to place down another mortar so it tries to target my mortar. His level 7, mine's level 8, so it should be a pretty even battle, but he's got that knight working on it. It's still going to deal a decent amount of damage until he zapped it, but I still actually managed to deal a decent amount to that mortar. He finally nukes my elixir pump and my tower at the same time, and he has taken the lead pretty well. And anyway, guys, I'm just going to fast forward this a little bit because I want to hop into a new battle, and I don't want it to take too long, so it's at 2 times speed. As you can see, spirit goblins, and anyway, I'm hitting away at that bomb tower. He's got that mortar on mine. I've got my mortar on his. The hog rider comes in. He nukes that. Then the hog rider comes in here, gets his tower down to 900 health, which was probably the play of the game. He's got his mortar coming in. This is where I start to panic. I place down a hog rider. He's got that bomb tower in the middle, so I can't really do anything. 8 seconds left. He's got the nuke on my tower with the cannon. It's about dead even right now. Then I'm going to place down the mortar. His mortar's there. He's got barbarians. I've got a cannon behind it. I don't know what the hell's happening. I eventually arrow it. The hog rider coming in while he's at decently low elixir, but he just barely gets enough for the bomb tower to defend. I've got my Tesla on his mortar. Overtime's 23 seconds left, and I place down the mortar, and then the hog rider goes in. I'm pretty sure this is where it happens, and he's got 8 seconds left, 7, and I arrow it. That was a pretty epic win, guys. As you can see, this army has turned out to be pretty clutch for me. So anyway, I'm just going to hop into another battle. And all I wanted to say, guys, is this is actually supposed to be a super magical chest opening, but I couldn't wait and I opened it. So this is what I got. I upgraded my free spell to level 3, which is pretty good. If you can see there. I also got 100 wizards, which is pretty insane, and I would say it's a pretty good thing. I think I got a crap ton of knights. I got 1 prince. I also got a bunch of bombers, I think. Actually, no, I don't even think I got a bunch of bombers. I know I got a bunch of knights, and then some epics in here. If we look at them, I think I might have gotten... I've already forgotten. I got a bunch of cannons. I have such a bad memory, guys. I'm sorry if I'm screwing everything up. Oh, yeah, and I got the giant skeleton upgraded to level 3. So I got 3 epics, and I also got the mirror upgraded a ton. So I don't know, it was still a pretty good opening, and I'm not complaining. They were good cards, except they're not the cards that I use. Everything that I want, I never get, and it's a pain in the ass. So anyway, I don't even know what I'm going to call this video. Probably just the mortar is OP, but let's jump into another battle, guys. Okay, so his name is in Chinese yet again. As I said, I'm going to place down an elixir pump, decent as a roadblock. If he has anything that I can see, I'm going to place down the cannon in front of it right away. But you know what? I'm going to place down the just early hog to lure out his troops, see what he has. And he has the bomb tower, the most annoying card in the game. I'm just going to zap it so I can try to take it out. Unfortunately, I cannot. I've still got the mortar, though. That's why. I've got the mortar and the hog rider. I've got the cannon and the spirit goblins working on his troops. I think I should be able to take everything out. Let me just arrow it just for double, to confirm. See, guys, that elixir pump saved my butt there. Otherwise, they all would have been working on my tower. And now I'm going to send in the mortar once this guy dies, because I don't feel like getting him to target a new tower. If any, spirit goblins or anything come in, okay, so it's targeted the giant, which isn't good, so I'm just going to have to take out that giant and let that, but the mortar targets the tower, so he got some hits on it, and that wasn't bad. I'm going to place down the cannon so it can target the wizard, which was really smart there, so that wizard is going to be gone, and the giant is going to be gone. So I think it's time to play another hawk to just lure out his bomb castle, but I think I'm actually going to place down another elixir pump, or as I like to call it, roadblock. You guys should definitely try using it as a roadblock because it's a really good idea. Anyway, guys, so he's starting with that musketeer. I'm going to back up my tower with some spirit goblins, and then I'm going to place down a zap to zap all this mush, and then we've got arrows in here to take out the rest of this crap, and that elixir pump saved us again. Let's send in a hog rider. We don't have our zap. He's probably going to place down a bomb tower if he has enough elixir, and for some reason he gained up enough elixir, so let's get that guy really low. Hopefully. He keeps on getting him down to there and missing one hit. It would be a lot better if he could just finish him right there. Anyway, I'm going to place the elixir pump right in the middle. It's 60 seconds left. I don't know what I'm necessarily going to do. I'm going to wait till he places down his guy but I'm going to actually place down a mortar on this side to sort of distract him, and then a Tesla here so it can also defend the mortar, and he wasted his barbs there. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. I am not angry about that play. And now he's going to obviously follow up his giant by something, so we'll place down a cannon here and another roadblock here. Now I'll just get these spirit goblins right behind here, but he places down a freaking wizard. So we'll place down the Tesla to hopefully target all this mush. Hopefully we can take down that giant pretty soon. We're going to have to arrow all this because that wizard is going to be annoying, and he's got 2 musketeers on the tower. Holy crap, they deal a lot of damage. I'm going to hopefully distract those barbarians. Let's zap one of them. Oh, that worked really well, didn't it? So, those barbarians, oh my god, you cannot get hits on my tower. So, we are going to have to make a crazy play here. His bomb tower just died. Hopefully he doesn't have it. Oh, I just jinxed it. So, we're just going to play ultimate defense here, guys. We're going to have to place down like a mortar behind the tower, just as more defense. Hopefully it can double target some things. Hopefully that giant gets behind me so I can just get rid of this stuff. And then I'm going to place down a Tesla right there. I'm going to take out the giant and everything else, guys. I think this is just, if people have counters to your army, sometimes you're just going to have to try and defend. That's the way Clash Royale is. It just happens. You can't really do anything about it. I'm thinking about placing a zap right here and then get those spirit goblins in there, which was completely useless. I don't know why I did it. We've got that roadblock working in. We'll get that mortar in because we cannot let anybody get... Oh, well, he got a hit and he fireballed my tower. I don't know why the fuck I always lose when I'm playing with you guys. I'm sorry. It's tough to commentate while playing, if you're wondering why I always lose when I'm with you guys, but you still get to see some pretty cool replays. So from now on, I'm going to show you guys lots of replays, and you can actually see me winning. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be posting a FIFA video later because we don't have any school today, and that is awesome. So peace out, guys, and hope you enjoyed.